So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Max Fried. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Now, Trey Turner. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway.
0-1.
Turner tries to hold up, appeal to first. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Caught him looking for the K. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Another solid power season. And there's a ball. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Strike one. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Home run number 35 on the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So here is Bryce Harper. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Just missed. Center field. Grisham sizes this one up, makes the grab, and there's two gone. And time now for the Phillies lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Kyle Schwarber.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Nick Castellanos stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
2 outs, base is empty. Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first, and Castellanos is out. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back in the Bronx, and on the mound in this one, Jesus Luzardo. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. That clips a corner. Luzardo, a 6-foot lefty, 220 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that one way outside. And that is ball one.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch misses. Full count now.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And we're level. It's 1-1.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. On the ground, right side. Stop. Whips it to first. And Bellinger is out. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Aaron Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. Many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Check swing, and that's a ball. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Ben Rice stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Tied up here in the early going. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, second inning set to go. And now, JT Realmuto. Max Fried will go to work. Nice grab. And they get the out.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 16,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And First offering is fouled off. Just missed. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swing and a bouncer towards third. Peraza fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. All tied 1-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
Luzardo back to work. That's inside. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Ball.
And another ball. There's a strike, and now 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Digging in, Jason Dominguez. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Anthony Volpe digs in now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, a tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
Batting in, the catcher, number 25.
2 on, 1 out. Esquera getting ready to hit. Lined into right. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Oswald Peraza.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. That one almost got him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 2 left on. We played 2 full. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Phillies,
All set for the start of the inning. And here is Sosa to the plate. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
This is Bryson Stott. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Softly hit to third, and that goes foul. Freed out of the stretch, fires. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. One away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner now struck out looking in his first at bat.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Foul ball there. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Jazz. There's 1. And that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Oh, tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Trent Grisham.
Ripped on a line. Puts it away for the out.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits
Now
a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And a foul ball. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
2-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here is Aaron Judge. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 down. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. His 16th homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 3-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He reached out a walk his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. Almost
That's
got him.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Start of the fourth. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Schwarber, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
The first baseman.
Here is Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And that one upstairs, ball 1. The Yankees up by 2, top half of inning number 4. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos at the plate now.
Come on, Yankees!
Fought off foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 down, nobody on. That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
It'll bring up JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
Castellanos off of first with 2 away. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
1-1.
A changeup missing, and it's 2-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And they'll do it again. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Grisham trying to get there. Makes the catch. And that is that. Phillies strand one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back for more from the Bronx. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
The 1-1 is fouled off.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And that one is inside.
Full count.
And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe reached on an infield single his first time. Check swing, no appeal. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So digging in, J.C. Esquera. He's 0 for 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First pitch misses. Just missed.
Down. Ball.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Hee-haw.
Too high, and now it's 3-1.
3-1. We got a full count.
Draws the walk
Ball
there.
Four. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that is out of play. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Ranger Suarez getting ready to go. Sanchez also throwing. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
He goes down looking. The Yanks lead 1, but they still lead it 3-1. Back at Yankee
Leading
Stadium,
off for the
here's the
Phillies,
center fielder, Brandon
number
Marsh.
16, Brandon Marsh.
Freed, back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got him swinging on the curveball. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now batting Max Kepler. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ground ball. On to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Now batting, third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And the Phillies are set down in order. And we're back. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a foul straight back. Next one in the dirt. In the air, left field, Kepler drops steps, heads back on it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cody.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
2
in this one. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is out of here. He leaves the yard to right. His second homer this series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. One down, base is empty. And it's even up.
So in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
That one misses. 3-1. Yankees up by 3. And ball 4. And Judge takes his walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's
Now
been part of his career since day one.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Jesus Luzardo departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
Ranger Suarez into the
Number
game.
55.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
One gone, runner at first. And up next for New York, Ben Rice. He's already homered here in this one.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball.
The
He'll
batter,
lean on it pretty
number 13.
heavily, so you got to be
Second
expecting
baseman,
it,
yeah.
look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Chisholm, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in New York, start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Bryson Stott. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball, still 0-2.
One, two.
Fastball is outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner at the plate. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. One down, base is empty. And the pitch is in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one the other way. Chisholm tosses to first, and they get Turner for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And it's 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. The Yankees 4 and the Phillies 1. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Tanner Banks preparing to come on if needed. Kirkering, the right-hander, also getting loose. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So up next, Anthony Volpe. His split numbers between June and July there. And that's in the dirt. Foul ball. Pulls that one foul. That misses, and that's ball 2. Outside with a breaking ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk.
Now
everyone gets a walk, Boog.
1 down. J.C. Esquera stepping in now for the Yankees. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Phillies 1. Back now in the Bronx. New inning getting started. And now here is Harper. The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a swing and a miss there. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Jonathan Loaisiga getting loose out there. Hamilton getting loose as well. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the seventh.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Castellanos batting with one down, takes a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Oh, just missed.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That one lifted to left. Dominguez pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Two down, bases empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Yanks leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. That's off the inside corner. And now 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. That one not close. 3 balls and a strike.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
To the right side, sends it to first, and Realmuto is out. 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Yankees 4 and the Phillies 1. Back in the Bronx, down the third baseman, Oswald Peraza.
Oswald Peraza.
Hit in the air left field. Kepler makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That
now
front shoulder coming open
fielder,
instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Suarez, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Grisham at the plate now. That's ball 1.
No, ball.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Cody.
Here comes Belly to take his cuts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Sosa. Oh, he botches it.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Outside low, and that is ball one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
That's too low. That's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Curveball over for a called strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Judge waits, and Judge spoils that one.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that's downstairs. Full count, 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
The first baseman.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Just off the inside edge.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
1 out, bases full. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Tap foul at the plate. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throws to first in time. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jonathan Loaisiga. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 43, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Brandon Marsh now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Brandon Marsh.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
On the ground, Chisholm throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler at the plate. He's grounded out a couple of times. 1. First offering is fouled off. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. That one felt good. His 12th of the season. It's 4-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Base is empty, 1 away. And here is Edmundo Sosa, 1 for 2. Just
No,
missed.
that's down. Ball.
One down, base is empty. Just missed. Loaisiga maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2-1.
Loaisiga fires. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
The kick, the 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Struck him out looking.
The batter number 5.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. That one to first. Rice. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the Phils edge closer on this solo homer. It's now 4-2.
Pitching for the
Back
Phillies.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
58.
bottom of the 8th. Tanner Banks.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
So digging in,
Leading off
Jason
for the
Dominguez.
Yankees, the
0
left
for
fielder,
3 in this
Jason
one.
Dominguez.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's providing them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish.
The
Punching
batter
out for the
number 11.
third time right there. Just
Shortstop,
hasn't looked very
Anthony.
comfortable at the plate. A little
Volpe.
unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches,
Now
2
batting,
outs. That
number
is an
25.
excellent pace.
2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, J.C. Esquera. That clips the zone. Strike one. Some bullpen action for
0-1.
Philadelphia. Christopher Sanchez, the left-hander, up and throwing. That one a little bit high, and the count even 1-1. Way out front for strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Very high with that one. It's 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Count's full.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two down, nobody on. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Outside, and that is ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Peraza in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Ninth inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Phillies 2.
Now pitching
Back
for the
now,
Yankees.
and on the mound, the closer, Devin Williams.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Back to the top of the order now, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Dominguez makes the grab, one down. He's 2 outs away. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And that drops in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
In the air, center field. Grisham trying to get there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Harper in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
2 outs. And that's a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
The tying run at the plate. Rolled slowly to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.